Hey guys, and welcome back, and today we got some pretty interesting things to talk about today. Like for instance, lankybox might be getting deleted off of YouTube because of Vitamin Delicious, and it's kind of funny, lol. And also, Roblox right now is going through and updating all of these old Roblox characters, and they just did one that upsetted a lot of people in the community. We have a lot of different things to talk about today, but guys, before we get into any of that, make sure you are subscribed to my channel, as if you want to be up to date on the latest things going on in the community, you will not regret subscribing. But anyways, let's just get straight into some of these. So I think the very first thing I want to talk about is something going on with UGC, and this is a pretty interesting one. So recently it was just announced that you could go ahead and make it so you could give UGC items in games. So you know, stuff like egg hunts might come back done by the community, which is really awesome. That was something that a lot of people didn't like about the there was an egg hunt done, I think it was in 2021, and nobody really played it, and it was because you couldn't actually earn anything, you just got badges. But now people can actually go ahead and make egg hunts and all sorts of events on Roblox. And there's something that happened recently that made that so that they reverted the feature, at least for the time being, which really sucks. And it's because people have actually found an exploit that pretty much allows you to go ahead and get the hats without earning it. Like, you could just get the hats, and it's pretty much a way to bypass it, and it really sucks, and I feel very bad. I think you could still earn some of them. I think the games that had it before, but I don't think UGC developers right now can actually make it so that you can earn your Roblox hats and experiences, which really sucks. And I definitely feel bad for them, and they put a lot of time and effort into them, and for that to just be kind of robbed a little bit, that really does suck a lot. So, I think the moral of the story is to stop exploiting stupid but gamers. I want to get on to the next story of today, which is about Vitamin Delicious and lankybox, and this is a very, very interesting one. So Vitamin Delicious went ahead and said that he was going to strike lankybox because pretty much they stole one of his YouTube thumbnails. Now, I'm not a copyright lawyer or whatever, so I can't tell you if this is like actually a valid copyright, but I will go ahead and let you make up your decision. I have both thumbnails on screen. You can see the one lankybox stole. It's definitely very similar, like totally similar. So I gotta say, there really might be a valid case for copyright theft in this one. But yeah, Vitamin was threatening on Twitter to go ahead and strike them, and he put on Twitter that if they do not change it in a certain amount of time, that he will go ahead and have to strike them. And guess what he did? He actually submitted one of his strikes, which is very interesting. And pretty much, if you get 3 YouTube strikes, your channel is terminated off of YouTube. They do eventually expire, but still, it's something you don't want to have on your YouTube record. It can actually affect your analytics. It can affect like how your videos perform and stuff like that. So we'll have to see what happens and the outcome of this. There's also been kind of like a little bit more of a development to that one too, because people are going ahead and saying like, why did he do this strike when he actually took the thumbnail from someone else? But the difference is he actually got permission to do it. But lankybox kind of like directly ripped his thumbnail idea and just like used like, I guess, original assets to recreate the thumbnail that he made, which just isn't okay, and is definitely looked down upon in the YouTube scene. And this is the first instance of a creator actually striking back at lankybox, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. We'll see if who wins in this case. I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that one. But anyways, I want to get on to the next story of today, which is a virus going through Roblox. Yes, you heard that correctly. There is a virus right now infecting every Roblox player. Well, not every Roblox player, but okay, I want to give a little bit of context to this that a lot of people don't really understand. There is something going on where a lot of old Roblox accounts are being reset to have a brand new face, the Stevie Roblox face. People are calling it the Steve virus on Roblox. And it actually really sucks because a lot of original Roblox characters are getting changed from, you know, the iconic smile to this new weird Roblox head. And it's kind of sucks. Like, especially there was one of erik.cassel. They changed his. A lot of people are upset at that, including me. I don't know why they would go ahead and change an avatar of their co-founder. I don't know. I was thinking some stupid takes about it on Twitter, but at the same time, I definitely think it's kind of like, You don't touch that. Why would you update that? I don't really know, but I think what is going on here is Roblox is trying to sunset the old Roblox faces. Like, this is something that they actually had in some leaked documents that came out of Roblox. They wanted to sunset both R6 and these default Roblox faces. I think the faces were on there. I could be wrong, but I remember specifically that they wanted to go ahead and sunset R6, and I definitely think that R6 being sunsetted is a pretty sad thing to see, but honestly, I kind of could understand it because not many games anymore even use R6, and it's definitely a very buggy version of the Roblox client because it allows you to do certain glitches where you could glitch through walls and stuff like that. You see that mostly apparent in games like Prison Life, and that's because of the R6. When R15 was installed, like, it was made so stuff like that doesn't happen. And I don't know, I could understand why they would want to sunset R6, but I don't understand why they're trying to sunset the default Roblox faces, and I think that is just really stupid, and I just don't understand it, and I really hope that they don't do that. You see, I like when games go ahead and, like, honor their history, you know? Like, there's a lot of history with the default character faces and heads and just the overall blocky look of the game. See them just, like, completely try to erase that side of the history of Roblox is just, in my opinion, I think it's a little bit distasteful and kind of sad to see. But I don't know, they haven't announced anything yet, but they are quietly going ahead and making all of the faces that, you know, once had the default Roblox face into this brand new Stevie face that we saw on the Roblox avatar, and Builderman get updated to it. We've seen Erik.cassel, the former co-founder of Roblox, have his character updated to it. So I feel like that's pretty much confirmation that they are getting rid of this face, and that they might get rid of default Roblox faces, like the original Roblox faces, for this brand new animated Roblox faces. And I don't see the appeal, and I don't really understand why they would want to do something like this. See, I'm not totally opposed to the idea of updating all Roblox faces to make them look animated, but at the same time, I don't even know how they would begin to do something like that, because it's like, for instance, like the super happy epic face, how would you make that animated? You know, how do you make its eyes close? The eyes are closed by default, you know? Like, I don't really know what's going on here, and I find it very odd. And I don't know, man, it's definitely very weird. This whole thing at all doesn't make any sense, and a lot of people in the community are kind of like panicking and like writing stuff on Twitter like this is the end of old Roblox faces, but I don't personally think that's the case. I think what's going on here is just might be going ahead and making it so that the default face is like an animated face, which in general I just don't like, and they're also changing the head of the default Roblox avatars. I don't know, I don't like when games go ahead and don't honor their history. Like, it's a little bit disheartening to see, but we'll have to see what happens next. But gamers, I think this is gonna be where we wrap up today's video. There's been a lot of stuff we've talked about today, but if you liked today's video, make sure you smash that subscribe button, and this version is cool because they follow me on Twitter. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.